you're gonna deal with it. And stop fast forwarding. You know who you are. Stop.
Man, this guy is serious.
Hey guys, I did that like I didn't know the camera was right there on the tripod and I recorded myself. They do that on TV too. I'm trying to be professional, you know, like they do. Oh, hi guys. Thanks for being in my kitchen. I didn't know you was here. All right, I'm making gooey butter cake, okay? No, you're not gonna get none of the ingredients I just threw away here. Don't worry about it. If you ask, I'm going to tell you the same thing. No. Man. Well, at least I can lick the beaters. I gotta get something that's gonna work. Throw this thing away. What am I gonna use? All right. This, maybe. Maybe this. Okay. Might as well see if I could just use a pair of scissors. There we go. Whoa! Look at that, people. You cannot do any better than that. Hey, I am not the brightest light pole in the neighborhood. I'm gonna tell you that. But my light is on, okay?
Well, not as funny.
For the people that's gonna say it's nasty, because everybody's been on it, I watched this, okay? I prepped this for this, okay? It's bad acting. I'm good at bad acting. Very good.
And yes, for the ones that think they're smart, I could have used the beater in the drill, but that wouldn't be funny. Just got back from Pho Please that you saw that I've done in Austin, Texas. I'm here in Dallas, where I'm going to be going to, actually it's Plano, it's right near Dallas, Kenny's Burger Joint. And they have a big burger here. It's called a El Jefe Grande. I don't speak Spanish, but I'm thinking that means it's a pretty big burger. But I used to live in Dallas for a while, and I worked with my friend here that showed up with her brother and her nephew, Nikki. She showed up with her nephew there, and there's her brother. I want to thank you guys again for coming and supporting me.
This is it. He gets a $100 gift card and a nifty t-shirt. If he doesn't finish it, his friends are buying it for $50. Everybody, a round of applause for Brandon!
And time just starts when I start eating.
Your first bite.
This is a 3-pound patty of the finest Silver Star Texas beef. It's topped with French fries. You got chili on it, queso, sliced jalapenos, a half-pound of bacon. You got lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onions. It's not a good ratio here. 2 victories and 24 defeats. Let's make that 3 victories.
Okay, when you guys do it, whenever.
We'll count you down. We're going to start the timer, all right?
Okay, go ahead.
We're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
Guys, you would not believe how many questions this guy asked me. He's over here to my right, in front of me, right where that arrow is. He asked me so many questions. You would not believe. I could not have him just talking because there's music in the background. That's why I cut the background out. And all the way until I got to a certain point, I told the guy, I said, hey, I'm trying to finish this challenge. I'll talk to you when I'm done. Right when I got done, the guy just walked away. Didn't have any questions for me when I was done eating. He was asking me all kinds of questions. I thought the guy worked there like he was trying to just bamboozle me or something. Like, come on, guy. Kind of doing something here. A little busy. You run down what I'm thinking here when I'm eating this. I always am a fan of the queso sauce. It gets really messy, but believe me, people, queso sauce, you cannot go wrong. They had the red onions on this, and when they put the red onions on a sandwich, I can already tell you that it's a good sandwich. I'm a big fan of those. They didn't douse this with jalapenos. I was surprised. Most people do for the I guess the heat to try to get you to slow down. But this they put the right amount of jalapenos on here. They put plenty of bacon. I was glad they put a lot of bacon on it instead of a lot of jalapenos. Other than that, tomatoes and the pickles and lettuce were fresh, crisp. They put chili on it. Chili was good. I really enjoyed the chili, and the meat, I wanted to save that for last. They didn't lie when they said this was the finest Silver Star Texas beef. If you guys come out to get this for $50, you guys can probably feed 4 to 6 people for $50. So just order that whole thing and see if you guys can eat it.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow. Well, maybe it's gonna hurt tonight.
Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar helps out a lot.
Before or after? Is this your first time to do it? Is this your first time to challenge?
Good one.
How many other challenges have you done?
170.
How many have you won?
170.
Okay, just got the bread to go, and I'm just saying just like it's nothing. This is some really dense sourdough bread, really dense. It's pretty heavy. I'm saying the bread's going to be at least 3 pounds. Not lying. I do not lie on Tuesdays, and that's what today is when I'm editing this. Would not lie, okay? Just believe me. Yeah, I don't know why I waited 11 minutes to tell the guy, but he kept asking questions. But 11 minutes later, I finally said, hey, I'm trying to eat here. I'll answer your questions after I'm done.
12:30 exactly.
12:28. I have, yeah.
Whatever you guys want to use, I'll.
Amazing. 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 Yeah. That's my time. Official. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but that's the official Kenny's time.
Yeah, Nathan's. You have to sign a 3-year contract.
I counted down from an hour. Counted down from yeah, give them an hour. Right? Wow.
You don't want to talk to me when I'm not eating. You don't want to
We gotta get a picture of you with your empty tray.
Hey, before I get started here, I'm marching my scissors, my prop, because there's going to be people saying, "Oh, that's nasty, putting that scissors inside." They probably not sound like that, okay? That's just my you people voice. Oh, he's putting them dirty scissors. People putting their skinners. You know what I'm talking about. Can't even say that. This is PG. Cut. Okay. People's going to say, "Hey, he's putting those dirty scissors in that mix. What is he? That is nasty. People put their hands all on there." Okay. When people comment like that about stuff like that, that's the voice that's in my head. It might not be the people's voices actually, but that's the annoying voice I get in my head when people have comments like that. I do take precautions, okay? I have a health department license somewhere. It's in the other room. I ain't got time for all that. But I have a health code department license thing on a jig, okay? I paid for it. I gave them the money, took the class. They was happy, okay? So let me put this in the drawer and let me get started.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to watch it on Roku on your TV, please search the Garbage Disposal and lock that in. I have shirts in. This is unisex shirts. On those, I have a choice of Have a Great Day unless you made other plans, or that's what she said. Have them all the way from small to 5X, excluding 4X. Also, I have brand new shirts in of the women's cuts. The women's cuts only come in Have a Great Day unless you made other plans, but I have them all the way from small to extra large. I also have tank tops in women's already right now, and I have tanks in men's in probably the spring or the summertime. So get with me on my social media, and it's right here on the home page, right here in the top right corner. You can get with me. The best to get with me is my Gmail, and just put t-shirts as the subject title. But any of those you can probably try to get with me at. But subscribe to my page, hit the notification bell to get notified of upcoming events and live streams and videos. Please hit the like button for me, and if you could, please share with your family, friends, and even your boss. Have a great day unless you made other plans.